Everybody, welcome back to a brand new GTA Online video, and in this video I'm going to be doing a guide over the nightclub. So let's just get straight into it, because there's a lot of factors to run this business as efficiently as possible. So yeah, let's just get into it right now. One of the most expensive businesses in the game because of all the stuff you need with it, but it is definitely worth it. And I'd also recommend, if you can, buy like the other stuff you need with it on discount, because that's going to save you so much money. That's what I did. And yeah, but honestly, if you have enough money, if you have like 20 mil or something, like, just go spend it on this, because this will get you a ton of money. It is a very good uh, investment for GTA Online. So yeah, let's just start off with the upgrades. Pretty simple. Starting off with the upgrades, we're going to start off with the security upgrade. It is just under 700k at $695,000. It's not really worth it, but it also doesn't hurt buying, because I'm not gonna lie, I think I've only had my business rated once, and that's because I was doing like this little. I'll explain the thing later, but I was doing like the passive mode thing, and yeah, I just didn't wake up during it for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I didn't, and I lost like a ton of money. But I don't think you really need this, but it doesn't hurt to have. Then up here we got the staff upgrade, which is $475,000. You 100% need to buy this. It makes your nightclub popularity go down way slower. And yeah, I'll also talk about the safe here in a little bit. That's because the popularity has to do with the safe. So yeah, but you get 50k per 48 minutes with the safe, and I'll explain a little bit more on that here in a bit. And then finally, we got the equipment upgrade. It is $1.4 million, but you definitely need this. This is something that you need no matter what. Like, the staff upgrade doesn't. I mean, you need the staff upgrade. I mean, you don't need the staff upgrade, but you'd probably want to have it. And the security upgrade you don't really need, but you need the equipment upgrade. Like, because that's the way you make this business as efficiently as possible. Because it makes your technicians get stuff way faster, and I'll explain the technicians here in a few seconds. So now, let me talk about the storage that you can get with this business. Through everything you can basically do with it, and also talk about the storage, but the storage is the main thing. I'm just going to show these, I guess. You don't need these at all, but, they make your nightclub look a little nicer, I guess. And I guess this is kind of cool, but mine's just basic. And then, yeah, you can also change the name for only 33k, which I guess isn't terrible. And then for the storage, starting off with the car storage, you get one for free, then there's 3 more levels. So in total, I believe it cost $441,000, and for 30 car storage, that's not that bad at all, and I'd say it's probably worth it. I mean, it depends how many cars you have. It depends if you're like a collector of cars, or you're just like customizing a lot of cars. But if not, then it's not necessary. But here is where it actually gets necessary. The storage, or the cargo facility, whatever you want to call it. Now, to buy all 5 floors, you get one for free. So I guess all 4. But to get them all, you have to pay $1.7 million. That's why I said in the beginning, it's important when it's on discount that you need to buy it. Now, they are expensive, but it is definitely worth it. And yeah, I would recommend picking up all 5 floors, just so you can get as much money as possible. And then here, I'll just run through other stuff. You can also get dancers, like 2 girls, 2 men, or boy and girl, or something. None of this really matters. And definitely the dry ice. Do not buy the dry ice, because none of this really like increases the nightclub popularity, except, or like helps you make money, except for the storage. So I would definitely buy the cargo storage. Not so much the garages, unless you don't need garage space. But if you don't, then that's just fine. Now, let's talk about the money making, which is obviously probably why you clicked on this video. Okay, so here for the wall safe, I'm just going to claim this real quick. I have 250k in there because I left this on for, I want to say 20 hours, and I'm just showing you how much I made. So you got 250k with this, and also, you can stack your other safes with this too, or passive businesses you have, such as like the Acid Lab. So yeah, and then let me show you the quickest way on how I get back popularity without doing those annoying popularity missions. Which I know they're not hard, it just takes a while. So this is what I like to do. In this method, usually only, if you do it for as long as I did, it's only 100k. But what you want to do is you want to go down to Resident DJ. You want to have 2 available. You just rebook, and you do this 10 times. And yeah. And next, I'm going to be talking about the technicians, which I'll get into here in a second. We got cargo and shipments, which you need a hanger to get that one, and that gets you $8,750 per crate. And then we got pharmaceutical research, which is the Blue Ice Lab, if that makes sense. Blue stuff, Walter White. And that gets you $11,475. I don't know if I already said that. If I did, my bad. And we got cash creation, which is counterfeit cash, and that gets you $9,450 per crate. And then we got sporting goods, which is the bunker, and that gets you $7,500 per crate. And then we got the organic produce, which is the grass farm, and that gets you $6,075 per crate. And then we got the South American imports, which is the Coca-Cola lockup or factory, whatever you want to call it, and that gets you $13,500 per crate. And then we got printing and copying, which is the document forgery business. And yeah, so the ones I have them on now, so we got cargo and shipments, pharmaceutical, cash creation, sporting goods, and South American imports. Those are the ones you want it on. And yeah, so actually last night I accidentally had it on organic produce, and I lost probably a lot of money. Not that much, but a little bit. And yes, you definitely want it on cash creation, pharmaceutical, and that. And yeah, so now that we're done actually explaining the business, now I'm going to show you how much I make from every sale. And yeah, let's just get straight into it, and I'll update you guys after the sell mission is over. Hey guys, I'm at the end of the mission now. It took me about 7 minutes. Now I just need to leave the area. So let's call in my oppressor Mark II. And I'll show you how much I made. And yeah, this is actually not the end of the video, because I completely forgot to talk about the delivery vehicles. So yeah, I'll do that here in a second. And also I want to show you something which probably isn't going to be there, but I really want it. I've been wanting it for a while. Is that it? No. But anyways, there's like a Sea-Wash green tornado that spawns here. And as you can see, he does take out a little bit of money, but I still got 750k from not even touching the game at all in about 7 minutes. And yeah, so yeah, now I'll get into the actual delivery vehicles, and then if I remember anything, then I'll put it in, but yeah, I don't know yet. So yeah, let's just get into the delivery vehicles right now. The 2 delivery vehicles you need, it's the Speeder Custom, or Speedo Custom maybe? Speedo, yeah, Vapid Speedo Custom, which I think just comes with a Nightclub, but I'll just go through all the upgrades. You can get heavy armor plating, which I don't even know if that works, to be honest, but I think it just looks better with it, so I just put a livery on it, I guess. I don't know about that. Oh, it's just the ones you get from Bunker. Okay. And I thought you could do other stuff with it. Okay, yeah, weapons. So proximity mines, they're not super useful, and you could also have mounted machine guns, which aren't good, or a remote minigun, which is pretty good, or you could have this. And yeah, all the upgrades are kind of expensive, but I would say they're worth it, especially if you're selling in public sessions. And also, if you're going to sell in public sessions, I would also recommend that you probably do it with a friend or two. And also, so you don't need the second one, which I think is the meal custom, I think. And this is the pounder custom. It's the big semi. So on sell missions that are $600 and below, or like $650 maybe, something like that, maybe even $700, you'll use the van. But for ones that are bigger, like the one I just did, it was worth like $800k. So yeah, that's when you need this one. And yeah, I'm just gonna go through all the customizations. So you got heavy armor. Yeah, you can also put liveries on this one too. And then we just get to the weapons. I'm not trying to bore you guys. So you can get a remote grenade launcher, which I don't have for whatever reason. You can also get proximity mines, which I also don't have, but I'm going to buy those now. Actually, Yeah, I'll keep them. And then you can also get a remote missile battery, which is pretty good, and you can also get some missiles for it too. And yeah, so these are. I would also recommend upgrading these all the way because these are what you're gonna be driving like halfway across the map for some of them. So yeah, um, if you guys have any questions about the business, just ask them in the comment section. Also, I really want to make like better quality videos. So if you guys have any suggestions on how I can make these videos better, just let me know, and I will probably listen to them. And yeah, so in my opinion, the nightclub is the best business. I guess you guys can comment what your favorite business is. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.